Alright. Alright, Amelia. What are you doing? You're stuck. Trying to fix your mansion without your head made. Useless gate guard. And, whatever Bushuli is. You can do this, Sikia. You're the original vampire loli. You can do this. I believe in myself. Remy, what are you doing? Nothing, Bushuli. Good, now go do whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna keep reading. What are you reading? Jenga? That's fine. Okay. So, these are the guiding will-o-wisps I've read about in the newspaper. My thinking never would have just blindly follow some random phenomenon like this before. And now let's go. Wait a minute. Jenga's not a book! See what that newspaper says about these guiding lights. Kappa's new invention for the work of sprites. On the way home from a raucous party, one villager had a close encounter he still can't explain. Mr. A, named withheld request, left a party at a friend's house around 2 a.m. highly intoxicated. I must have stumbled out the path somewhere along the way, he said. As I started to sober up, I began to worry about the yokai that came out of the dark. Just when I felt I was going in circles, this horrible light showed up out of nowhere. With no other recourse, Mr. A chased the floating orb, followed it until he emerged near the village, safe and sound. Though he remembers few concrete details from that night, he distinctly recalls being in a forest area. Bunbunmari newspaper is currently following up on this lead, investigating both the bamboo forest and the forest mansion. What this one says. Strange shadow sighted on... Never actually got a chance to read this. Strange shadow sighted on the mountain by Aya Shimamaru. Ooh, an interview with Suwako. Let's see about that one thing involving an island. Something drama. I don't really know. Reports have recently flooded a huge monster sauna in Yokai Mountain. Some are treating this news as a hoax, recalling an incident more at the shrine in which an advertising blue was mistaken for a malevolent creature. It seems less like a balloon and more like a shadow. Believers, however, insist this case is different, citing new felled trees and numerous falling roof tiles as evidence that something is indeed out there. No serious damage had been reported yet, but those living on or near the mountain are advised to exercise caution. Although parties have come forward claiming to have directly encountered the beast, we will keep you posted as the story continues at large. Many of the Mountain's Tengu have been vying the first to photograph the monster, but so far this blurred image is the best their efforts have produced. I heard a loud noise, and boom, there it was, looming in the distance, said the Tengu responsible for today's frenzy image. Not like I didn't notice it coming, it just popped up without warning. It scared the daylights out of me. Well, better explore this. Dolls. Alice must be here. Bamboo. What is that? Stupid rabbit deputy. When I get my hands on that bear crazy rabbit, I'm gonna smack her so hard. She's gonna wish she was on easy mode. say I like the music. It's very calm. It's calming, as you could say. Yeah, I guess that'd be the best way I can. Oh, that doesn't seem ominous. Nope. Going the other way. Real quick. You come on! What was it me? Actually, would rather have this. Berries and dolls. Here's the thing go. can you find this little house? That's apparently, according to, I believe, what I know of Toho, this is actually supposed to be Fujiwara no Moku's house. This is where she lives. Because her whole character is just defined by, like, how much can I piss off, killing Kaguya? Like, how many times can I kill her today? Okay, we're actually near the end of this level. Oh wait, here. Hey, give it. Yeah, not doing that. Nope, okay, so we got to the boss. And we run into... Ta-da! Hey! This is where the will-o-wisp brought me, but where am I? Well, whoa. Do you guys have any idea what you just dragged in here? Well, hi, Wriggle. Ah! These glowing bugs are really the will-o-wisp we're talking about. What will-o-wisp? Oh, you came here because of that spiel in the newspaper, didn't you? So what if I did? Listen, humans have never exactly loved us insects, and they only seem to treat us worse as time goes by. So I thought, maybe they warm up to us if we help them out. That's why I started this handy-dandy guide service. Then someone had to go and write about how will-o-wisps are guiding travelers, so, as usual, us insects get zero credit. Poor Wriggle. At least you have that one frame of you in imperishable night kicking down into the sky to live by. Oh, and also the fact that you're just very, very susceptible to being a boy, despite the fact you're a chick. I tell you what, it's enough to make a bug want to call it quits. Just get duped. Duped by bugs of all things. What's wrong with me? You get my head examined? Yeah, I'll just stomp you and get you move on. Hold it. I won't go down so easily. Yeah, you will. Some of those insects. Wow, for being a yokai, you're doing a really bad job of fighting me. It's like, it's not my fault. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. But you're looking at me. Shut up. Get squashed like a bug. She's way too strong. All right, it's stopping time. But wait, have a little pity. He made because we let you read in the newspaper. That means you were looking for a guide, right? Oh, you're smarting me up. I am seeking something, but not a guide. I'm looking for a monster and a person. Might be able to help you get a lead on whoever it is you're looking for. Don't underestimate Insect's network. That would be convenient. If I could trust you. I'm not lying, honest. When you run a guide service and make connections with other bugs, you pick up more than a few good sources. Hold on a second, will you? Yeah. Hey, thanks, guy. There you go. I found her already. My home bug saw your maid. Seems like she might have been with that magician of yours. It seems like they might have seen. Come on. Vague. I need details. When and where did they see her? You guys can only deliver a simple message. I can't tell you much more right now. I'm working with what I have. If I had to speculate, it sounded like a pretty recent sighting. So if Sakuya was with Patchy, she might have just gone back to the house already. Good idea to head back to the Scarlet Little Mansion once we finish here. Yep. To the village. The only other place I can think of a Sakuya might visit is the human village. I came here, but heck is everybody? Streets are practically deserted. Look more like those rumors about monsters on more serious impact than I anticipated. Anyway, time to see what I can find here. Let's swing back to Scarlet Little Mansion. Why play the game normally when you could just space tank everything? Because game design, am I right? Oh, the Embracer. That. I don't know when I got that. Hey, get back here. Oh. No? Dare slap me with your tongue. Try your best, at least. I am seriously overlooked. Covered calls. Balls use smashing strength has been enhanced with the latest technology. There you go. Hyper call. Okay, that's. Yeah. Yo, we got another major boss right here. You there! You must be the diabolical culprit who spread all the rumors about monsters. I'm pretty sure that was the Tengu. Does that look like does that look like a Tengu to you? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, plain innocent, are we? Just take a look at this. Another of those newspapers. Crimson Mist, conjuring merciless monsters. That's right. It says here that a red mist appears every time just before a monster shows up. Suspicious, if you ask me. Look at it. It's right there in the picture. What red mist? This is a black and white photograph. I haven't forgotten the red mist and you're ignoring the question. Of course I am, because of all the mist you released. Humans couldn't leave their homes for days. She's not listening at all. Okay, first off, do I look like a giant monster you have to crane your neck up to? Wouldn't surprise me one bit if a powerful yokai like you could change your size as you wished. You're bullshitting. If not, I'm sure it would be a simple matter for that magician who lives with you. Well, yeah. I guess she could probably do something like that if she wanted to. Why would it even need to be a giant? Not the least bit interested in ruling Gensokyo. Maybe. Can you prove it? I think the evidence speaks for itself. Just look around. All the humans are terrified of you. They lock themselves up in their houses. They weren't even here when I got here. Now it's up to me to remove their source of the fear. And here we have Moku. Hello. Go back to your... Oh look, something you can just more or less space make because every... And she's dead. Took too much of a beating. I'm not going to be able to move much until I fully recover. You're immortal! Your whole thing is that you can't die. You're free to success me if you think I'm behind this. But have you really considered all the evidence? I'm going to find the real mastermind and give them what they got coming. So just sit tight. Justice will be served. I feel like this newspaper is find some rather unsavory things for me. I think I better have a little chat with whoever wrote this. Alright. Here's the thing. Yeah, that looks like mist. All right, that looks completely like mist. Teams investigating the recent string of monster appearances have discovered a connection between each incident that has resonance of Gensokyo on edge. Each monster's emergence seems to be prefigured by the appearance of a red mist, which builds up until the beast appears in a flash of light. While it's still unknown whether these fiends are born from the mist, there are no doubts that the red mist is a vehicle by which they to enter this world. Red mist isn't unknown to Gensokyo, however. For some, their recent events may have stirred memories of this red mist incident, brought on by a vampire named Vermilion Scarlet. With her manor located near Misty Lake, where the Mokelememe appeared, some believe that the reclusive vampire is the mastermind behind the recent monster appearances. Scarlet Mansion has not released an official statement, but it is pertinent to note that it has no link to establish between the two. Yeah. I mean, this is Aya we're talking about. Like, come on. Basic research is kind of like her bread and butter for this. Yes. Yes. Waterfall. Now you're gonna start seeing very familiar stuff. People are scared, so it makes sense they suspect anyone. But I didn't think they actually suspect me. And it's not so bad to be here by all mistaken for a monster. But I'm a victim here too. They leveled my house. Tengu has been writing these articles. Water varls and vampires aren't exactly a great combination. The newspaper has a branch near the base of the waterfall now, so maybe I'll just visit that one. Alright, go. Well, what have we here? Closed for the day. Please come into tomorrow. Business hours 8 to 17. Office book. Please visit the upper floor break. Wait, so this place, so I have to go to the upper falls branch, even if it's totally within normal business. Hey, Shaman Maru! Talk about getting to run around. Should I give her one of my wake-up calls? No. It might not be a great idea this time. It would just cause more problems. Which I have. I'll have to come again some other time. For now, there's something I want to check on back at Scarlet Mansion. I have returned. Remy, welcome back. Did you find the monster, or Sakuya? I am no closer to fighting the monster, I'm afraid. If things go as I suspect, I'll find Sakuya soon. That aside, what do you think of this key? It looks rather familiar. Wouldn't you say? That's the key to the library, but why do you have it, Remy? Fairy happened to run into drop Patchy. Be honest with me. Do you remember when or where you lost this key? I don't. Maybe I lost it on all the commotion when the mansion was attacked? I see. Well, to me, it feels like this key holds the key to discovering where Sakuya disappeared to. So, where does this key unlock? Exactly. Well, perhaps it's better if I show you. Wow, I had no idea we had a secret passage here. Stairs and everything, too. This underground pathway leads to a special archive beneath the library. The books are all protected by my magic, so they won't get damaged unless something really crazy happens. So please try to keep the collateral damaged a minute, okay? Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I have to fight in the library. Oh, wait, I just realized my mouse was there. Imagine that, my own property, and this is the first time I've even seen this place. Hey, what are these fairies doing here? Is it monster to demolish this place too? No, doesn't look like it. Whatever. But considering that Wriggle once said, and the fact that the fairy had my key, it can't just be a coincidence. And I'm sure Sakuya is locked up somewhere in here. Nameless claws and really basic. Same material and techniques used to forge. I just like that description. Claws made with the same materials and techniques used to forge samurai swords. Let's stick them on. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yes, let us put them in the same thing as a vampire lolly. Ah yes. Gotta be honest. Luminous pearl. Ooh. a little more. Yep, there we go. Ow, stop it. Not there, not yet. There is 3 floors, so this is floor number 2. Just see when I say, yeah, we're gonna come back to this layout much later, and I'm really not gonna like it. I'm just honestly trying to get everything. Health charm. Go to the one on the left. actually just go and should be... Right. Oh, I wanted the wrong one. Ah, correct. Spiritual nouns. Alright, bye-bye. Had enough with this layout. Boring. Just gonna rush through it. No. There it is. Hello, Sakuya! How you doing? Sakuya! Oh, my lady. I knew I'd find you here. I heard you've been talking with Patchouli. I figured you'd come here to search for more information. Yes, you have the right of it. I thought it'd be useful to check historical records to discover what kind of monster this is. Then the monster attacked the mansion and you end up stuck down here again, huh? I'm sorry, my lady. I wasn't able to help you in an hour of great need. I did, however, spend long enough down here to find the information I came looking for. Here you are. Wait, these are all newspapers published by Tengu. I came down here looking for historical records. I did, but after much examination, I felt that this problem can't be solved with old records alone. Besides, journalistic standards aside, these newspapers do have some trustworthy articles worth reading. Ah, trusting the Bunbamaru? And I hate to ask you this with things the way they are, my lady. But there's still something I'd like to investigate. So would you allow me to be away from the mansion a little bit longer? Please? Fine. Don't worry about the house. I can take care of it myself for now. I got something I want to check out on my end, too. Then, if you'll excuse me, my lady. Right. Time to get moving. So I see. To think Sakuya was down there all this time. At least she's not injured or anything, right? Yeah, she was completely fine. Her mansion was demolished, and yet you're still considered a suspect in all this. It just doesn't make any sense. How do you mean? The author of these newspaper articles may be a Tengu, but it doesn't seem like to be bogus reporting. It feels pretty genuine, pretty legitimate. So if that's true, then why does everything bad seem to happen to us? It seems a little too convenient, if you ask me. So you think someone's trying to set us up? Maybe. I can't be totally sure yet. And I suppose all there is to be done at present is to track down the truth. They're planning to go out around noon, right? Yeah, not exactly my first choice, but there are some people I can only get a hold of during the daylight hours. I heard there are a lot of stores in the outer world that are open 24 hours a day. Really? Well, it should be nice of the Tengu to refuse from them. Takia isn't here to assist you. Do you want to take an umbrella along? I don't think even the sturdiest parasol would hold up too long if I tried to hold it while fighting monsters. Present different solution is in order. Can you do something with your magic? It's a big task, much for me to ask all of a sudden. It's no easy task to just blot out the light of the sun, you know. Oh know, you could have conjured up a thick mist to hide the sunlight before, but probably not a short notice, huh? Thanks to those articles, we're all suspects here already. So if you call up any mist now, you can guess what will happen. The maiden from the Hakurai Shrine will come flying over here and level what's left of this place. Yeah, let's not use that idea. How about Fizz and Cordiando? So all sort of rare curios from the outer world. Maybe it has something to block out sunlight without an umbrella. That shop. I don't have any other better ideas, so I might as well take a look. To Cordiando! Place is a mess. Give me? Alright. Give me? Nice sword. What is this? That is a vacuum. A vacuum? A vacuum. The hell? What's a vacuum? Well, it's a little device that you use the nozzle and you plug it and you get electricity into it. It starts to suck up dust and debris. Huh. Let's something to get. Tell Sakia to buy the vacuum. Oh my, an actual customer. What can I do for you today? Something particular for? You have anything that can block out the light of the sun? It's a pretty tall order, don't you think? And you just use an umbrella? Well, I could, but trying to simultaneously fight and block the sun with an umbrella seems like a real pain. Master of hunting down seems like something I want to answer for. Just so you know, this is hands down the most ridiculous request anyone has come to me with. But this is your lucky day. I just happened to get something rather interesting in earlier today. Wait a minute. There you go. What is this small tube? This marvel in a can is called Super Light Shield Spray. It's suntan spray. Just apply a nice even coat to your body and it fully blocks sunlight. Kappa made it while trying to reproduce spray on sunscreen. This patch came out a little too strong though. Apparently if normal humans use it, they freeze and die of hypothermia. There's no way I can sell something like this in the village bazaar, so I ended up bringing it here. I guess for someone like yourself, it's all benefits, no drawbacks, right? Only one way to find out. Well, don't spray that stuff in here. I don't want you to finish off my products or anything. It ends up being hazardous. I'm holding you personally accountable. You feel cooler. That doesn't necessarily mean I can just take a stroll in the middle of the day without it here. Well, you wouldn't die immediately even if you were in direct sunlight, right? You got some wiggle room. Wow. What a terrible thing to say. Anyway. Hey! Don't ignore me. Just take this area as a gift from me. It's not like anyone would buy it. You don't have bargain basement prices. As a little something extra, I'll throw in the super waterproof spray absolutely free. I heard you vampires are not too fond of flowing water, so it may come in handy. If you spray that on, you'll be as water repellent as a duck. Just don't go diving into any rivers or anything. You're being awfully generous. Catch. No catch, really. I'm giving you a few item sprays on the house. But I do sell some other things that you might find useful. Let's see here. Hunting out monsters can be a troublesome task. Do you like those free samples? Surely it wouldn't hurt if you came. Fine. Patronize your store. Maybe buy that vacuum. Hey, thanks. I'm not asking you to buy things you don't need, of course. Just stop when you want something. If that's the case, I might not ever coming back here again. If that's truly the case, so be it. Oh, and tell your maid I said hello. He's one of my best customers, you know. I'll pass it along. For right now, I intend to enjoy my first experience sunbathing. Enjoy the daylight all you want, but just keep in mind, the spray's effects only last 24 hours. Noted. In that case, I should be on my way to the waterfall in 9 heavens. Alright. So we're actually gonna go back here. Because I want to sell all this stuff I have. We can actually buy something. be coming back here to just get rid of a lot of this stuff. Okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, this. Now off we go!